All right, so what's up? Mr. Ruben here, and I'm gonna continue this segment, this series that I wanted to do about how I create music, like my process, pretty much a majority of the time when I'm making a song. Uh, like you saw in the other video where I was kind of like, kind of like in the cipher, like with the microphone. You just kind of let the beat play in the background. Um, you know, Loudspeakers or even like the headphones, and kind of just like get lost in the zone. Um, kind of put yourself in the I guess a scene of where you think that that song is gonna be about, and and then everywhere you go, you listen to the beat. Going to the bathroom, you have the phone and listen to the beat because you're constantly getting ideas when you're in areas where you're thinking a lot. Um, I'm gonna do another segment when you're in the car. Play the beat in the car, consume it. Let the instruments consume every thought for like a week, maybe a week or two. Um, in here, when I'm in this zone, in front of the laptop, um, and I've already had a pen and paper here kind of ready for the week because now you're gonna kind of start writing. Um, in this zone, you have the beat playing your beat in the headphones with the best type of surround sound, so you can kind of picture yourself in the club or in the car when someone's bumping the song, and so you can kind of get more in depth of what you want it to sound like. So I kind of wrote some stuff down, some lyrics, and kind of I just barely started the writing process for this. So I've been wanting to see how it sounds and kind of just play with it. And there's times when I've done songs, and even almost to when I'm already recording the song in the mic, I change completely like the whole verse, or even sometimes I come up with new verses as I'm in there, um, because once I start recording, I sound a little bit more different than I wanted to sound, or I find a different verse in there magically that sounded better. So even this is another process or two that'll come. But I kind of just wanted to show what I do and kind of put you in my shoes of what I'm doing, and see if you can kind of like relate, and how I make songs. First thing's the beat. I'm pretty picky. I get beats all the time. This specific beat, I was given for free from a producer, and and then when I hear it, you suddenly feel something for it. You're like, oh, I can do something with that, or you get inspired sometimes, or you think of an idea that's relatable to maybe things that are going on in your life. Um, I already have a list of maybe like 6 or 7 beats that I already chosen to do projects on. But when I heard this one, I was like, you know what? I kind of got sucked into it to maybe see what I can create while I'm enjoying the beat. So I'm gonna play it, and I'm gonna kind of just record what I think of, because this is how I'm thinking of my song. So I mainly start with melodies. I can hear a melody or tone, and then from that tone or flow, I try to fill in the words, so it can make sense. Whether I'm gonna tell a story, where I'm trying to do like a pun, or like a certain style of flow, or rap. Um, so sky's the limit to what different sounds I might be come up with at any moment. And the point is to try to record it, document it, because you forget it sometimes. You forget that melody. I record it all the time. I have it on my phone. I'll record anywhere. If I get an idea, I just record it, and then later on I can refer to it. So okay, cool. That's how the sound was. Because you might forget the tone. You might forget something, and you want to be able to remember that, because you can use it. That's all your creative ideas. All right, so let me play this, and I'm gonna kind of get in the zone. There's a certain part area scenario where it's a good drop, where you would probably put the main rapper, like a main rapper, or maybe the main chorus, because you could really get a lot out of that. That kind of like a solo, but really the person gets in tune to what's going on, what's being said. I also sometimes think of different rappers. I was like, what if Future was on this verse? What if even Eminem was on the verse? How would they sound? So I try to make up some of their rhythms to see if I can even get ideas from their style of rap. Guys like Drake or Lil Wayne. How would they sound rapping that? And then I try to even get inspiration to write for them. If they were to rap on this kind of, And that's just me trying to come up with art. Right here, this is where it drops. She gave me the code of the door. I'm leaving the door. I'm leaving the sound. I'm going to show. See, that's too. I want to do better than that, It has to be like a really good. I had a couple that I forgot that I recorded. Something like that. That was like the song chorus. I kind of wanted something in that line, but then the rapper would have to come in like hard, like if it's talking about a relationship, talking about somebody missing somebody. I'm kind of basing this on kind of like life experiences. That where I met up with a girl again. We hadn't seen each other for a long time, so you kind of, and then I heard the beat. So you kind of get that feeling again, like, anticipation of missing somebody, wanting somebody. So that's what I was kind of going with this theme. But you can go any way with a beat like this. It could be just straight rappers on there. But this one I wanted to kind of make it kind of unique. So it'd be like even a guy and girl talking back with each other. If I throw a female verse in there, her speaking back to like singing back to each other, and then the guy could be the rapper, or whatever. But that was my idea for that. But the main thing I was trying to really focus on was the rap verse. I wanted to try to write something really clever, and who would rap it. I can mimic a couple of rappers. You can go like really hard, like I jump up the rhyme, the simple the line, then put the line, then give on the line, and choppy, southern, a little bit more crunk. Okay, so sorry, so the camera went boom boom. So that's pretty much the basics. I just this is just the beginning phase of the writing process, creative writing process. So you never know what will happen to what the end result will be. But just stay tuned. I'll do another segment, and I'm gonna show the progress of the song, and then and see what happens. See what we can come up with, or if you guys have ideas, listening together is kind of like a partnership to keep people engaged. You never know who you might inspire somebody or get somebody an idea.